It's nuts.
So basically, Hasan's at the center of this.
Yep. Because he is promoting terrorist propaganda. Some were saying, some would interpret it that way.
So our
ally,
friend of a friend Ludwig, friend of a friend of the pod, Ludwig, he makes a video about it.
He does.
Does not ever mention.
He mentioned him once apparently, and then took that part of the YouTube video out. He edited it in post in the YouTube editor and removed where he said Hasan.
Wow.
Yes.
That's how much of a hold Hasan has on, on Ludwig.
So basically the story is he covered this at Twitch Adpocalypse, and Hasan is the centerpiece like we discussed. You can't cover the story without covering Hasan, okay? And so people are pissed. You look at the comments, and there's one of my favorites says, Ludwig, you can't ever call yourself a journalist again, even jokingly. It's so painfully obvious that you're biased. How could you even attempt to cover this without mentioning Hasan?
We don't agree with that.
From the yard, he filled us in on a little secret
the
here.
lore behind it.
Now, I don't know. I didn't ask whether or not I could tell the story.
We're just going to do it anyway.
So we're going to do, ask not for
guys.
permission, you ask for forgiveness, right?
Because we want to help Ludwig.
Well, the thing is, I wasn't pro Ludwig. I thought I had the same kind of thought process that everyone in the comments did until I was apprised of these secrets.
Yeah, the secrets.
And that changes your whole, you never know, like it just goes to show you think you know what's going on, and then you meet somebody on the inside and the whole thing flips. Now it's like, oh shit. So here's the thing, you wonder like why would Ludwig try to cover this without mentioning Hasan? That's very biased. Now what we learned is Hasan actually knows a secret about Ludwig, that Ludwig is terrified of getting out. And Hasan is in the middle of this public perception battle, tug of war. And so he needs all the help that he can get. And he's going to use
Ludwig up.
He's going to use every weapon in his arsenal, every resource at his disposal.
And Ludwig's a big weapon.
Huge weapon, mogul mail, million views, 500K views, 2 million views. He has enough sway to really completely flip the narrative on any given subject. So we find out that Hasan tells Ludwig, you need to cover this story and make me look good. You need to cover this story, leave me out of it. Don't make it seem like this is my fault. If you don't do, I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm gonna leak this secret about you, which by the way,
we're not gonna leak the secret.
We're not leaking the secret,
but
the secret,
it's nothing.
It's
we
not
don't
bad.
know why Ludwig is so worried.
The yard told us what the secret is, and we were like, why? That's not, why does he care?
It's nothing.
It happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us, but Ludwig is very concerned about his public perception, and he doesn't want this thing getting out. So unfortunately for Ludwig, he's being completely manipulated by Hasan, who knows this kind of inconsequential, innocuous detail about Ludwig, and now Ludwig has been victimized by Hasan Piker.
Yeah, so you guys need to chill.
Basically,
Ludwig is 100% innocent.
Yep.
And he's a great guy.
Yes.
And cut it out.
But what's happening right now is victim blaming.
Perfect.
So we just want everyone to.
So are we
to help him out?
Yeah, are we jeopardizing Ludwig's safety?
No, we're not. We're not. We're just showing everybody who the real enemy is.
And it's Hasan.
And it's Hasan Piker. So we just want to remind everybody, everyone's aiming their vitriol towards Ludwig.
He's a victim.
Genuinely.
Genuine. Yeah, the crazy thing is told us all this during the Jake Paul fight, which was
one day
before the controversy.
Yes, I thought about that as well. But they don't know that.
No one knows.
They don't know that.
Nobody.
They have no idea.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, they actually probably could.
They could figure it out.
We should have said that it was at a different time on our second hangout.
The John Jones fight.
Yes,
it was
Nick
while
came
we were
over
playing
again
League of
for
Legends.
the John Jones fight, and he told us all of these secrets about Ludwig. Because that's what you do, right? Is you go over to these freaky guys' house who make a spoof set of your podcast that gets 2,000 views, and then you go and tell compromising information to them.
After we burn their
their spoof merch on our show.
I can't fucking hide it anymore. I hate the yard. No.